Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Fallout Nevada. Finally, we have killed the worms with power armor and with the alien blaster, whatever it's called, mysterious blaster. But we've finally done it, so Uranium City now is free to start or to restart mining. We will get all the people here from New Reno. This is the reason why I have been saving up that C4 explosive instead of taking it to the mafia guy, whatever his name is. I have another plasma pistol here. I want to sell some of this stuff. I'm gonna store this here. Yeah, this is for special occasions. I love it. It is huge damage, but yeah. Let's sell some of this if we can. We'll see if we can. We'll also sell this, I suppose. Yeah, also this ammo box and everything we have. Let's see how much money this guy has, first of all. So yeah, that 10,000 for the power armor was definitely worth it. I don't really need the car that badly, and I mean 35,000 is crazy. I mean, well, 33,000 I suppose. Yeah, I suppose I could do this because I can just buy all this ammunition. What else? He's got beer. We could take to win the war. I suppose, why not? Why not? Let's just amass beer, even though I am actually surprised by how seemingly difficult it is to get beer in this mod. Or any kind of booze. Usually it was a lot easier doing that in the previous Fallouts, in the original Fallouts, I mean. Okay, so he doesn't have anything special apart from that, and he does have some money, so we'll do that. Yeah, that's not enough, so I'm gonna do it like that, I guess. So let's see how much we need. We need this and this. There we go. Lovely. Okay, he's got 666 left. We can sell some of this. Where did I get the rot gut? Did I buy it or something? I don't know. I'm confused. I wonder how I get through life being this confused. Answer, difficulty. With great difficulty. Alright, 53. There we go. That's alright. So I can put the service rifle back. There we go. Do I have any more beer here? I don't think I have. No. Actually, I do. Take that with us. Maybe take the first aid kit with us for the for those wounded guys in Vegas. Alright, now we have to start looking for these prospector guys, and I'll have to remember which ones are them. Mrs. Clover, I don't think it's any of these guys. Carl. Ah, Marilyn sent me. How about returning to Uranium City? What? They finally worked it out? No, what am I saying? If they'd settled it right, would have sent me back. The mutants are dead, all 3 of them. The mine can work again, but we need workers. Hey, that's good news. I'd love to go back, but look, I can't just leave my family like that. Well, what do you need then? I'll have to leave my wife all the money, and it's a long drive to the mine. Could you drop me $300 for the stagecoach? I'll pay it back as soon as I get my paycheck. Honestly, is there no other way? Well, unless you can drive me, but I doubt that you have any transport. Yeah, okay, here's 300. All right. And that's her. She does nothing. Your husband was quite a good player. Some prospectors. I don't think this guy is a part of it. Just a Reno local. There's more of them here, though, I believe. Oh yeah, this the crazy guy. The cheater / murderer. What? What's W-H-I-T? White? Something, I don't know. I think he's a racist, actually. He hates white people. Hey, mister? About Mark. Mark fled the city, but I talked him into coming back. That's not going to solve your problems, though. So he cut and run? What? I don't remember this. He could have at least told us what happened to Robert, that bastard. That No, I can't think about it now. We have to leave. If no one completes that contract, then Mr. Wright will come for us. And you, thank you for trying to help us. Oh. Oh, oops. No, that's why I didn't say it. There's still hope. Maybe there's still hope. I don't think that was a good idea. Well, I've done it now, I guess. Right, I need the rest of them. I don't think anyone's in here. Or up here. Recruits mentor. Excited visitor. Traveler. I don't think there's any unemployed people here. Caravaneer. You know, local. With our boss, okay. So nothing here. Alright, so let's go up here. And see if we can find the rest of them. Right, one of them should be this guy. Well, let's talk to this guy again. I'm looking to buy some specialty goods. Oh, there's nothing like that around here, and even if there was, you're just some asshole from the street. What makes you worth the time? I'm not like some street trash looking for a fix. You have a real opportunity here. Are you going to take it, or am I wasting my time? He seems torn. Eventually, his greed wins over his caution. All right, what's up? I don't do small-time shit, but for the right price, I can solve all your problems. Most of them. Why don't you introduce yourself? I want to know who I'm dealing with. I've always been interested in chemistry, medicine, that sort of thing. You want chems? I got the best shit in Reno. You're talking to the one and only Solomon, baby. I'm the master of chems in this city. That's what I'm here for. Let's see what you've got. It's not exactly what I was hoping for. I was hoping for information. That is an extortionate price. I'm not buying that. That's not enough. I need more. You need to learn your limits. No more for you. Okay, so nothing, I guess. How did you end up like this? You're the quartermaster? I can help you get your old job back. The mine is clear. You could return. Return? He throws his head back and laughs hysterically. How can I return? My wallet and stomach are empty. I'll never get there alive. The bandits will cut me down before I'm 10 miles out of town. Here's 50 for provisions. Thank you very much. That'll keep me fed, but walking from here to the mines by foot is still suicide. 300 for the stagecoach. With his mouth wide open, he looks at the money. Just like that? You're a real saint. I'll leave as soon as I can. Thank you very much. This isn't for you. This is for the future of Uranium City. Go. I'll meet you there. Yeah, I know we're just handing money out like that, but we're never gonna get the car anytime soon. If ever, considering the price. So for now, I guess this is the best we can do. So, one of those prospectors is hiding here, I believe. There he is. Oh yeah, he still wants the explosives. But I'm not doing that yet. Marilyn, do you want something? What's wrong with you? Are you soon doctor? I have some medical experience. Let me examine you. You have no idea what's wrong with him. Yeah. Not quite there yet. Okay, let's see if we can do anything here. No weapons in the casino. I haven't saved in a little bit. So probably the best idea to do so now. Because, you know, sometimes, I don't know, something can happen and they attack you because they thought you still had weapons on or whatever. There's the unemployed man. See if he wants to drive a train. Operate the train. I'll do anything if you pay me. You will pay me. Okay, so they all want 1,000 for this. Never mind. Okay. I hate that these doors just close. Okay, let's see. Uranium City. Change the mine owner, change the administrator. Okay, so we need administrator and change the mine owner. Administrator. So we've gotten that guy, Where's the administrator? This guy talks about that bomb that we've just gotten now. Looking for lost miners. Joseph, he managed the mine crew. Slavery to Oliver's ranch. Okay. So he's a slave. That just goes there. I'm not interested in that, so we have to go down here and then to the world exit. Finally getting somewhere with this. All it took was half of the game to get the power armor and everything. Well, I don't mind it. It's just... Okay, that's the ranch. We've got 10 health. Slave from Uranium City. I want to buy him. 250. Let me talk to this guy. I don't think he's gonna like us just barging in. I'm not in the best mood, so this had better be good. Mr. Luciano, I know there's a Cheyenne slave in your possession. I'd like to buy him. For problem, I'll come back. That's it. Speak to Machete. He handles the little things. Okay. So, I guess 500 for that guy. Okay, $500 and he's all yours. Here. Wow, we're bleeding money. It's done. I'll radio the guards and tell them you'll be picking up your goods from the paddock. Okay, so... Where's the paddock? There? Or will they throw me out? Watch yourself. I'm guessing it's him. The slave looks soft and scared. He carries himself like a prisoner who may one day be freed rather than a slave who will die in chains. You seem to be having a tough time in here. He frowns, carefully thinking about his answer, as if afraid of being beaten for saying the wrong thing. Yes, I'm not used to this way of living. I was a pretty important man not so long ago. Important? What do you mean? I worked for Mr. Wright, managing his business in Uranium City, but all the workers left the town after people and cattle started going missing, so Wright got mad and sold me into slavery. That's how it works in Reno. Marilyn sent for you. You need to return to Uranium City. Really? Oh, Marilyn. Damn, she's really something. Can't say I'm surprised, but see this collar? If I try to escape, it'll kill me. And if I do escape, they'll find me, and then I'm gonna regret it. Regret it had killed me? Okay. The only way I'm getting out of here is if Luciano agrees to let me go. Will you help me? For Uranium City and for Maryland? I'll talk to Luciano. Let's see what can be done. Luciano decided to let you go. Well, I mean, we've bought him. With Luciano himself? Well, if you're good with him, you might have a chance, but actually the one in charge of the slaves is Machete. Okay. You're free now. When the collar is finally removed, he breathes a sigh of relief. Just smell that air. That's the smell of freedom. I'm never letting someone put that thing on me again. Uranium City awaits. Oh, yeah. How should I say this? I can't get there on foot. I'll have to pay someone to bring me there, and I don't have the money. So, I think you can spare a few bucks, can you? I don't think you can spare some bucks. 300? Holy shit, you just don't stop delivering, do you? Thank you so much. You're a goddamn miracle. I'll see you in Uranium City. Alright, so... change the mine owner. How do we do that? Well, let's go back to Uranium City and see if we can change the mine owner now somehow. Maybe the unemployed people will work at the mine now? Question mark? Alright, let's see what's going on here. Hey, what brings you here? I have a similar question. How was the trip? Well, my wife didn't even want me to leave the house, but I persuaded her and left her all the money. Pretty risky move, but you gave me new hope for life in this town, so I fully expect to get him back, even if I die from radiation after a year. A year? Well, people don't live long around here, and I have to work with the ore processing machine, you know. Tell me about your job. Near the mine stands a big mechanic machine for the ore processing. You put raw ore at one side and get purified uranium and mountains of slag at the other. I'm controlling that machine. The matter is more complicated than it seems to be. Besides, the job happens near irradiated ore. So why are you working there if you're constantly exposed? Because it's the only honest way to feed my family, of course. I will die in a year, 2 at best if I don't exceed the rate of exposure, but during this time my family will be supplied with money for several years ahead. I want to ask how things are going. Yeah, not very good, really. The machine's automated computer broke down. I have to manually manage this hulking thing. It takes a lot of time, and I'm more exposed to radiation that way. I have to normalize my schedule and work only 4 times a day with long breaks. I ordered the needed parts from our supplier, but search will take some time. What kind of parts is needed to fix the machine? There's a blown fuse. Oh, we do have a fuse. Not that it is such a rarity, but we still don't have it. Okay, excellent. We do have a fuse. Unless I put it into storage, but I don't think I have, because I don't think it weighs anything. Or does it? No, come on. Oh, no, I don't have it. Oh, it must be in storage somewhere then. Must have weighed like a pound or something. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Discuss the situation. What is the problem with the mine ownership? I heard that Wright went bankrupt because of the problems with the mine. He can't even hire a caravan to our city. Raises a question, how will he manage the production? Now Nelson, even being a strange fella, at least knows the mine like the back of his hand. Wright decided to get rid of him and his gang to have less problems. Only that didn't help him. That's not all interesting. Seems like everyone's here? Oh, that's right. Things are getting better, just like in good old times. Okay. So your menu got bigger? Well, we found out the remains of the Earth Dragons and thought that it would be a shame for them to go to waste. And how is that? Nobody has been poisoned yet, and the meat is much more nutrient than Brahmins. Besides, we're sick of eating the same stuff all the time. It seems this is not just meat. Can you tell me the recipe? It's all simple, she gets excited. The meat is mixed with pepper and salt, then poured over with Brahmin milk. Then the cutlets are cooked in a maize oil and wrapped up in maize bread with greens. Sounds tasty, isn't it? Well, worms, of course, are edible too, especially when there is nothing else to eat. Can I, have some? Sure, here, have a plate, free of charge. Thanks. Oh, wow, lots of them. Cutlet from the meat of Earth Dragon. Stuffed meat of Earth Dragons with greens wrapped with in a tortilla. This food has more protein than a Brahmin steak. Nice. I managed to get a few... What will you do with the mine now? Now when the worms are dealt with, all that remains is to gather a new team. We will have to work very hard. The most important thing needed right now is explosives. A lot of it. If we have it, we will keep our independence from the big daddy from the city. There we go. There you go. And this is exactly why I didn't want to bring the C4 to the mafia guy. I think Wright hired a group of prospectors to get C4 box from the military base. It'll be enough for now. Question is, who are they and where is the base? Right. Alright, excellent. So we just bring the C4 here. Okay. You see the guild administrator. He looks much better and cleaner than before. Oh, look we have here. Someone who I'm always glad to see. I'm gonna use this opportunity to sincerely thank you for giving me the chance to get back to a normal life. You give us hope for the future. It's not often things like this happen in our lives. Thank you. I mean it. You're welcome. Well, I'm going to go clean up the office. There's an awful mess. Oh, by the way, there is a weapon of the previous administrator in the safe. You can take it. A little reward for your efforts. Yeah, I kind of have it already. Let's see. Unless it's actually now in there. No, it's empty. Michael. You see a supplier. He's had a surprising change since being a beggar in Reno. Oh, is that you? Finally, I can express my gratitude to my savior. It's not every day one can meet people like you. Gratitude is good, but let's get down to business. What do you do here? Trying to negotiate with different people in a caravan to deliver some supplies. You're buying something? Yes, our workers need equipment and tools to work in the mine. Shovels, boots, explosives, medicine, in general, all that can help. Prices are listed on the board. Oh. We can sell stuff. Okay, sell a sledgehammer. How much are you going to sell? Need to take another look at the list. What? Oh, okay. Sell the mount? What? Okay. So it's just giving us everything. Sell rope. That's all I need. Okay. So, let's go back and get the C4. And I still need to ask about for the... Well, actually, no. We've already talked to those people, didn't we? And they said they were attacked over here somewhere in the mountain. No, wait. I've forgotten what happened last time. We talked to those people in here, in that restaurant. We're going to do that again. We need a C4. There it is. C4 explosives. And there's the boots and all that other stuff, which I suppose we could bring, but it's just selling it. I don't know if that makes any difference for the city. Stay away from that happy trigger guy. Yeah. We've already talked to these guys. Yeah. Wow, you've got a whole mountain of meat on the street. Yeah, I managed to cut a deal with Mr. Luciano. He's got the best meat. The best? How do you know? Bikers come by here? No, not since that thing with the stagecoach. They used to come here to the city before, but even then they were not very welcomed here. What's the story with the stagecoach? Haven't you heard? They hit one of the Nevada Express transports, the stupid bastards. When the Express guys find out where they're hiding, they'll feed them their own ass. Good riddance, I say. They've been nothing but trouble every time I've seen them. That doesn't help me. Well, I've kind of forgotten now what they said. Maybe with the radio we would be able to find something, or... But it should be... Shouldn't it be on the map? Wait a second, let's talk to Tuco here. Unreliable, what biker attack? Where are the survivors? Why are you so sure? Oh yeah, wait a second. Oh no, now I'm confused. Did you guys and gals already see this? Because that might have been part of that episode I've lost because I didn't record audio. Shoot. I don't remember now. Sorry. Yeah, I don't remember now. So I'm just gonna do it again, I guess. How reliable are your coaches? You have nothing to worry about, I promise you. In fact, I know what you're thinking of. The biker attack, right? Well, that was the first and last time. Believe me, you're safer on our coaches than you are walking around Reno. What biker attack? Bikers attacked our coach between Lovelock and Blackrock. They took everything and killed everyone but for 2 guards. They're the ones that told us everything. I'd like to know more about this story. I wasn't on the rescue operation, so I don't know much myself, but I'll tell you what I can. What do you know about the bikers? They're shiftless outlaws that can't live in the cities. They rob people of old technology whenever they can. I wish I knew where they sleep so I could rid the wasteland of them. Have you sent anyone to investigate? The coach called for help over the radio, but before our rescue team could even reach the attack site, they ran into survivors running the other way. They told the rescue team everything as they returned to Reno. Where are the survivors? 2 of the guards, they're off duty in Silver Legacy's restaurant now, trying to recover from the shock. It'll be some time before I send them out again. I can't imagine how awful it must have been for them. Why are you so sure that you were attacked by bikers? The survivors told us. We've always been the bikers, known that bikers are troublemakers, but now we know they're thieves and murderers as well. Frankly, it doesn't surprise me. They're the types that cannot survive in a lawful society. Do you have any evidence? Well, no, but no ordinary marauders could attack us and live. Each coach is well armored and staffed with a robot and several experienced guards. Only the bikers have the pre-war technology and vehicles to carry out this type of ambush. You lost an entire coach and didn't even investigate? My men are professionals. I trust their word. If they say it was bikers, then I believe them, whether or not they have evidence. Now, if you want to convince me they're wrong, then I'll need evidence. Fine, I'll investigate it myself. I'll find proof one way or the other. Really? Well, I know our valued customer, I have to be sure, is their discriminating taste that bring them to the Nevada Express in the first place, after all. You should start with the head of the rescue team. He's on the 2nd floor of the Silver Legacy right now. Okay. So we'll do that. Yeah, see, sorry, because now I got confused, because I already did that, but I lost the footage, of course, because it was all silent. Because I was so stupid that I forgot to check. Okay, so it's this guy, this Caravaneer, I believe. No. Is it this guy? It can be. I'm doing paperwork. If this isn't about business, then please don't distract me. Tuco, said you led a rescue operation on the stagecoach. Well, if the boss said so, yeah, that's what happened. He takes on a very formal look. We were sent to investigate the distress signal. Halfway through, we encountered survivors. If we hadn't, they would have died. If they had continued on their way, they would have run into the Cheyenne. Who are the survivors? 2 of our guards, good guys, proven themselves well in previous missions. Great shooters with nerves of steel, just what we always need. I think they passed by a while ago on their way to the restaurant. Did you investigate the attack site? We didn't. It was a long way to go, and the survivors told us everything we needed to know. What do you know about the attack? Our boy said that the attack was carried out by bikers. I trust him. Nobody else would have the firepower or balls to crack our convoy. Can you give me the coordinates for the attack site? Eh? What? Maybe you'd like me to bend over for you as well? But Tuco said I could. Mockingly, but Tuco said I could. Of course, he's the boss. Here are the coordinates. More than likely, the stagecoach is already looted by Black Rock locals. Won't even wish you luck with that. Huh. Okay. We'll talk later. What about bikers? Bikers, I hate them. Alright. So we need to talk to those 2 guys now. The survivors. But we are going to do that next time. So thank you very much for watching, as per usual. A big thank you to my Patreons. It is very much appreciated with all of your support. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.